only there is a word for that.
Cough, cough starts with R.
As everyone should probably be aware, this is, of course, a pro call out stream. If we're gonna if there's gonna be motifs that are problematic, we will call them out, and hopefully the writers do as well. I'm hoping that eventually I find that we see culture, like actual societal change within the setting. Hey, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you've ashore, head due east, and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Thank you. What? Which one are we doing?
It's Sweet Bloom.
Okay. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom here in the East Shroud. Yes. Oh, you're just doing your ordinary, boring thing. Well, hello there, Mech. All right, let's go. We come in peace. There we go. Is that you? Oh, you're the mech.
Yeah, that is me. You can write on the side if you want.
Nah, it's okay.
So,
Oh, I've got mine. It is funny that a very sinister song starts playing, and you're suddenly in a very imperial-looking mech.
Right. I think it's a reference to the arc from Final Fantasy IX.
That's another Final Fantasy that I want to play. Like, so the Final Fantasies I need to play all the way through to, like, connect endings to, like, childhood experiences. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy X, and Final Fantasy XII, technically.
Whenever you play Final Fantasy XII, I hear that Final Fantasy XII, the remake the Zodiac Age, is by far the
most definitive way of playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if it's been changed quite a lot as far as its progression goes.
Indeed, I am Ameline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn about the sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all know. Would you know more? You do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolfie. Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Except, why did we ever talk to? Okay, weird.
I guess we needed the Twin Adder to introduce us.
I guess. Let's see.
Realism, but a little bit tedious.
Yeah. Let's see. What? Do I have a? You have a little bit of a scraggly goatee. I'm gonna go with. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen so much and more. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in the noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them.
I'm sure he's okay.
Okay. I guess it's true. He has forgotten much. Wait, this is all just the freaking same family.
Sylphs? Yes, father's told me his stories, plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches.
I love a character that says tee-hee. Tee-hee. Okay, let's see.
I never know how to vocalize it.
Wait, what are you doing here? Nope, nothing. Go away. No way. Okay, okay. I see. I forgot. I forgot what the leave quests things look like and why they are the way they are. Oh, hey, hello. Nope, that is a chocobo. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, so Rolf once told me. So they're photogenic. Sorry, that's not it. Photosynthetic? No. Photosynthesis.
They eat through photosynthesis. I'm not sure what that would be as far as like an adjective goes.
That's a good question.
The sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks, and the next they're sending our young centuries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter.
That sounds fairy.
That sounds very fairy.
Yes.
Plant fairy, I guess.
Plants and simple. Oh, of course, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this, and it just may help you win the favor of their forest friends. Okay. Oh, still here, eh? Great! There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along drat. What was it again? My wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Our memory should prove more reliable than mine own. What's this?
I think they did something to his brain.
Probably. Might as well accept this quest while we're here. You're just a regular quest. I don't know. It's regular. Okay. But we need. Okay. Speak with Rosa. Mom, roses for Mama. Today's a birthday. I don't even know how.
Right click. right pillion.
Um.
I guess click on me then.
Target's not in range. How dare ye say such things? All right.
Leisurely.
Well, I had 2 weeks vacation coming. So I thought I'd drive down to Florida, spend some time with an old friend, date a few girls, make a few parties, and just kind of live it up again. So I packed up my car and then I called my mom in Tennessee. Wow, that was freaking fast. Much faster than a chocobo. I couldn't even get through a whole entire verse.
Should be about the same.
Fair.
A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past the front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seed skin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions to in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead in trying this stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb as in quite some time, but I did hear an encounter of a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck.
Okay. Doesn't it feel at all like snipe hunting? Oh my gosh, I love the fact that the song that came up is Patricide. Which is so sinister.
What is snipe something?
Snipe hunting?
What you said. Yeah.
It's taking a person that doesn't know what snipe hunting is, obviously, out into the middle of the woods and saying, hey, here's a bag, get right here and attack them, or wait for us to chase a snipe, a little bird, to you, and you catch it.
Oh, right.
And then you just leave them, and then you leave them in the woods, going, yeah, this is a fine thing to do.
Right. Okay. From up, or it's probably not only from up, but
what? Oh no, this is what like you would do this to a kid, or you would do this or to a fellow kid, or you do this to a city person that isn't used to it. Like, this is something that I was taken snipe hunting by Joel and Curtis and left in the middle of the woods at night. There are no snipe birds, like snipes, here. Or in at least not in there. So it's a cruel prank, is what it is.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm like. That's what it kind of feels like. This is.
Go do this thing. Yeah. What if you stimulate this patch of grass? You'll totally find something, I swear.
So yeah. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milk root, of course. The sylphs. I feel like that's not even appropriate to say on stream. Oh man.
You just say eat or
Eat.
devour or something.
Those sylphs devour that cloudy stuff as quick as as I do a flagon of mead. The effects just